We're having a major ribbon cutting tomorrow. We're going to pack the place with happy members. And let me just show you a little bit around to take a peek at it. Okay, come on in. This is the entry hall right here. Ceiling goes real high ceiling, nice decorations, and a very, very good feel. Our administration office is off to the right. We'll take a peek at that as we go by. And we've had an office effect for the first time in years. We've had hodgepodge of people in all different places. Now we got our entire staff in one place. As we move forward, we get into what we've called the gathering room. We're going to have some really nice furniture here. You'll see a beautiful fireplace there. And will be furniture here for people to gather before they go on into the dining area. We have a dining area that seats, say 150 people or so. We have almost a 200-degree, or maybe even a little more than a 200-degree line of sight, all the way around. Gary Tindall built the place. Kurt Rankin was the architect. And you can see what they did. If anybody that saw the old clubhouse, we had pillars, we had a low ceiling, we didn't have the sight lines that we have today, and now we've got something that's absolutely spectacular. Great acoustics. We had acoustics problem before, we had structural problems before. The original clubhouse was built in 1967, and the developer built it, and obviously they cut a few corners possibly, and we found we had all kinds of structural defects. So what we did was we remodeled it, cored all the way down to the floor, and built it from there up. There's steel frame all the way around, great views, great structural, and a very utilitarian utilization. We're sitting in the dining room right now, and you can see all the way around from every table and every seat in the dining room, you've got a view of our lake. Over in the far corner, we have a bar that seats about 50 people or so, and in that bar, you can look completely up the lake. Absolutely fantastic view. In the old building, the bar used to be on the other corner, and we moved it over here to get away from the afternoon sun and get a much more beautiful view. So we have a spectacular bar. It's all not set up yet, but you can get a feel for it by looking through the windows and things. And then next thing we'll go out and look at the deck. But look at this bar. Look at this. I don't know if there's another place in Nevada County, or at least close by here, where somebody can sit in a bar and get this kind of a view and enjoy the beauty of the lake, and off to the other side, the swimming pool there. This is fine. We have a patio set up on the outside here. Let me open the door and take a quick peek at that if we can. We have about 30 people. We expanded the patio from our original design. We can sit about 30 people out here. Can you imagine Sunday morning breakfast sitting out here, looking at the lake and having your family gathered around the table here and having your favorite beverage and scrambled eggs or whatever your preference is? This is just absolutely fantastic. All the way around, you can see everything. The deck runs all the way around the building, so on super big days, we can see about 100 people out here and enjoy this thing. Obviously, the heat's going to have an impact on that. We have speakers out here, so if there's a program going inside, music and things, you can hear that. Weddings, we have a lot of weddings here. I'm overlooking the wedding patio right now. We do several weddings every year, 10 or 15 weddings a year. Absolutely, it's a great place to have a wedding. Just spectacular.